Do our outdoor sanctuary tour. This is the absolute first time I've ever scheduled a live event to do this. You're here for Bijou. I love it. First time we've ever scheduled a live event, so we're very, very excited. The Kinkatopias have no idea what's going on. You set an alarm? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I have Michael here, the father of Kinkatopias, sitting off camera. He is going to walk around and film us for a little bit. So we're gonna get like Michael's point of view, and then we'll probably go through and finish up, and I'll come back on front camera and all of that good stuff. Rosie, hi from Ireland. Hi, Endless Waves. Hi guys. Okay, so let's dive into it. Welcome to the first live outdoor Kinkatopia tour. You can hear Ripper singing over here. We've got everyone out here. But I'm basically just gonna dive into it. I've got all of the cages unlocked. Today we've got some bananas. We're gonna go around, see who's gonna wake up and see us, spend some time with the animals. Feel free to ask any questions. Michael's gonna help sift through those. We can talk a little bit about VIVO later on and stuff like that, but what I really want to do first and foremost is get the tour underway because Michael is going to work. So I brought bananas. I've got some Snackitos. Ripper! We've got veggie straws for snack, crunch effect, yogurt covered cranberries, and then I have some dried mango. So I'm gonna flip it around and Michael's gonna take the camera. Bear with us. I put on a special outfit for you guys today. Okay. Ta-da! Starting to feel a little bit more like myself, thank God. But here we are. Outdoor Kinkatopia. We're gonna start with Momo and Milo. We're gonna wrap our way around, and then we'll see if it's a snack day. And Michael, that's when we'll cut you free. You can get ready for work. So let's just get into it. So these are our double door areas. You guys will notice that all of the cages have an airlock on them, which means that we have to walk through an entry to get into a cage. So what's gonna be cool today, come on in, is you're gonna be able to see me do all this. So keep all my supplies around. So we're gonna start with Momo and Mila. Mike, I'm gonna walk into the cage, and then if you just want to walk in, we should be able to safely do this. We'll just read the...
need to. That's what
No, that was smart. Yeah, Mike's got a selfie stick, and now I'm completely understanding what the whole point of that was. So, who do we got here? So we're in Momo and Mila's cages, and you're gonna get to see some of the enclosures in here too. And what's really cool is you're gonna get to see they're tailored for the individual kinks. So, excuse me, Mila. Mila's waking up. Mila! She's all tucked in her blankie, and I'm not quite sure where Momo is, but he's been sleeping pretty heavily. Mila came to us actually a year ago this month. She came locally. She was an owner surrender. She came in, we got her spayed, and then we got her all settled in. Are you little, oh God, it's adorable. Oh, Mila, oh, she's not happy. Mila. Okay, take good, okay. Mila's the queen of sass. She's not really a huge fan of me. Oh, Momo, okay, Momo's coming up. Oh, this is good. Momo! Can you, oh yeah. Momo! So Momo plays this game with me whenever I'm in the cage, and that's that he's gonna wait for me to physically walk out of the cage, and then he's gonna pop his head out. So we do this. This is why he's so hard to get content of. He's so hard to get video. He's been a hard sleeper, but you know what? We'll let them be, and we'll come back to him. Momo was also a local surrender. He came to us because his family ran into some extenuating circumstances, and he's been with us for over a year now too. Momo and Mila came from different families. They were not a bonded pair, but we settled them in together. So, and all of that's been on TikTok. So I'm sure you've been able to follow along for those of you who have been here from the beginning. If we switch to right across the hallway here, I see Molly. At least someone's understanding the assignment. Hi. Hi, say hi, good morning. And I know Monkey, I've already seen Monkey, so Monkey's right over here. Would you like something crunchy? She's like, what is this thing? Okay, we don't want anything crunchy. Do we want something sweet? So you'll notice that I used the tongs whenever I was in the cage with Momo and Milo. That's because I want to keep my fingers. I can hand feed Molly and Monkey here. Let's see if I can get Monkey to come out. So Molly and Monkey actually kind of came to us from the same situation. They have boarded with me. So they stayed for periods of time over the past couple of years. Molly actually, oh, did she just say something to you? It's okay, Molly. It's okay. I know, it's so strange. Have a here. Put that in there. No, do you want another one of these? Is the camera weird? You don't want that. Okay. Here, do you want this? Last choice. This is mango. That's dried mango. Molly was the very first Kinkatopia to ever come and board here at Kinkatopia. She stayed with us for a month in the very beginning in 2019, I think, actually. But both of them were boarders with us, and then over time, Molly in particular, excuse me, if you guys remember, her family ran into some extenuating circumstances, and they had to move, and Molly could not go along because of HOA and certain rules like this in the state of Florida. Yes, good girl. So she came and she was surrendered here. So it was nice that we could take these girls in because they were at least familiar with me. I had a relationship with them, and we fell in love with them. I fell in love with them immediately. Okay, Ripper's screaming. Do you see any, can you read any comments or questions whenever
It's about VIVO.
It's all about VIVO? Okay, guys, I promise. We'll talk about VIVO, and if we swing it right, I will even go, I'll take you guys inside after all of this, and I'll show you VIVO. So, yeah, okay. All right, well, I'll give you one more. Monkey's had it. This is Molly. Molly's like, thinking I didn't bring as high value of treats as she would have liked. Right? Okay. All right, so, we'll move along here. Watch your little head. So remember, guys, Kinkatopias are nocturnal. So right now, we are waking them up so they can say hello to all you guys. Ooh. But they are by no means like uncomfortable or miserable, or obviously like they would not let me walk in there to wake them up. Ripper! Can you show him, please? Ripper! Oh, God. Goes on all day. Anyways, Kinky and Bella, I knew we're not going to wake up for this, so I do not have their cage unlocked. I'm not going to go in here. Kinky is also pretty grumbly during the day. But exciting news is that Bella's mom is actually going to be coming to visit her. Do you have what do you got for me?
This is the second time. How often do you feed them gummies?
Oh, okay, so perfect. So this is obviously a hot question. They get treats once a day. So when you guys see them getting gummies, it's literally, whenever I'm filming maybe like the walk around video, it's whenever, to get their attention, they can.
And what time of the day do they wake up?
What time do they wake up? Okay. So whenever you see me giving them snacks, like I said, it is midday. So it's kind of like the middle of their night. They do have a natural sweet tooth. But they're not getting candy for dinner. They're getting fruits and vegetables. We have a lot of content on that on our playlist. And then I usually pin videos from maybe like once a month up on our profile too. So that's a good question. Back to Kinky and Bella. Both owner surrenders. Both, unfortunately, just life extenuating circumstances. So all of the Kinkatopias, guys, that we're running into out here today that I'm going to show you, these are all
Somebody asked, do we have Siberian cats?
Siberian cats. Wait, is that a thing? What's a Siberian cat?
I don't know.
Oh, no, we don't. We have our werewolf, our resident werewolf. We have our Lycoy cat, who's a domestic cat.
Oh, here's my favorite one.
What?
How do they get their sugar intake out in the wild, technically?
Technically. I love it. Adorable. Kinkajous are classified as frugivores, which means they primarily eat fruit. Now, in the wild, kinkajous... Oh, perfect. Tongues out, right? Kinkajous have a 4 to 5 inch long tongue. That's so they can get honey out of beehives. It's so they can get nectar out of flowers. They also, let's see, figs. Figs is their primary diet. So when you're looking at fruit nectar, you're looking at honey, fruit in general. They have a very just naturally high sweet content diet. So there is also peppered in with a little bit of vegetation and a little bit of protein. So our diets are creative, you know, but it's what these guys, they like to eat their fruits and vegetables, you know, and yeah, I'll throw a little baked good in there from time to time. So don't.
Question that someone asked about legality. Do you need a permit to own these kinkajous?
Absolutely. So first of all, Kinkatopia is a non-profit 501c3 sanctuary. So we are accredited by the IRS. We are accredited. I have my licensing from the United States Department of Agriculture to be able to do what we do. And then in the state of Florida, absolutely, you need to be permitted to do this. So this is not something that anyone could wake up and do tomorrow. And I'm not talking about on this scale. I'm talking about in this state owning these exotics in general.
Somebody asked, who's your favorite kink?
Who do you think my favorite kinkajou is?
Me?
Yeah, you.
It's gotta be the one I modeled that ring after, Chloe.
Well, no, that's, well, Chloe. Chloe was the first kinkajou to join us. This is the ring that he's
Oh, it's
referring to.
Trashcan. All the audience answered for me, it's Trashcan.
See? I love you guys so much. But yes, it is true. Here's my engagement ring. Chloe, this ring is actually modeled after Chloe. But guys, Trashcan let me physically pick her up yesterday. Like in my sweatshirt, I picked her up, I held her. Like, who's my favorite? I don't know. Don't tell Winnie. Okay, so we've got Winnie and Tommy here. For those of you who are joining us, welcome to Kinkatopia's outdoor tour. Whew. We are live in beautiful sunny Florida. Kinkatopia is a kinkajou sanctuary. I'm waiting to see if either Tommy and Winnie are gonna wake up in front of me. But we are a 501c3 nonprofit sanctuary. You can find us on all social medias. We have Patreon. Hi, baby. We've got Patreon. All of our, we're completely run on donations. If you walk just a little bit, she might yell, but here she, yeah, she's right here.
Oh, perfect.
You okay?
She doesn't even have to see me.
Hi, Weenie. Winnie says, WTF, Dad. Do you want this? You don't want that. Do you want to choose? I know. It's okay. Here. Do you want to choose what you get? She says, get the can. Wait, let me grab the tongs. She's scolding me. Here, let me get. Oh, do I not have tongs in here? That was a rookie move. Oh, she's ticked. Oh, she went back to bed. She said, don't wake me up. All right, let me try to get Tommy. Tommy loves Michael. So all of these. Oh, there. Nope. She's still. Oh, she's afraid of the camera. Winnie. Here, can I hold it real quick?
Here, let me lower it.
Here, lower it here. Here, I'll show you guys. Oh, nope. The party's about to get started. Hi, Winnie. No photos, please. Hi, guys. Oh, beautiful, Tommy. Here, you're okay. Switch it. Tommy loves Michael, so here. He's gonna be very excited. Here. Oh, look at, he's like, oh my gosh. Dad. Here. There's a good boy. Good boy. Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful. Oh, he says, Dad. Oh, he wants you. Do you back up some? Because he's gonna look, he's like, this is great. Here, do you want another one? So again, Tommy, Winnie, also owner surrenders. I'm sure he'll turn around and come right. What is wrong? Why were you so slow, buddy? Oh yeah, see, Winnie. Winnie actually came to us for, you were doing some biting. You were biting, okay? It's true, and that's why you came. But Winnie just was not in an invite. You're overwhelmed. I know, but I can't feed any of this to you. You're gonna have to get it yourself if you're gonna yell at me. Winnie. She's got some. She came to us for aggression. Oh, God bless her. She's just not a daytime king. That's fine. She's also a little thrown off by this, but Winnie was a huge blessing. I followed Winnie since the beginning.
Also, please address the number one question you always get with Winnie.
Oh my gosh, what happened with her hand? Winnie was born with a deformity. Her 2 fingers were mangled together. Her hand was not terribly adorable, but she was in a lot of pain. So she did have to have an amputation. She came to me about 2 months after she had her amputation, and as you guys have seen, she has been able to make a full recovery, and she gets around like no other. She's a baby. Winnie's baby. Good girl. You are a very good girl. She's like, guys, come on. You guys see her little tongue leap out too? So she, so since she sucks her nub, she actually, because you know, you always see her like this, she had a fang that became a snaggle tooth, and then she broke it off last year, the year before, and we had to have it removed. So she's missing a fang, and that's why her little tongue rolls out the side, which is adorable. So yeah, owner surrender. You guys see that her dad comes. Dad is actually coming on Sunday, Winnie. Dad's coming. We're gonna have we've got a lot of families coming. You guys will see, and you'll see in the videos I show you when the families do visit, that these animals bond closely, very closely to like a very small group of people. So when they come here and they settle, their whole entire world's been rocked. Yes, it has. Here, why don't we go ahead and walk out? So their whole entire world has been rocked. And, you know, since they come to me for a multitude of different reasons, and really at the end of the day, what's the connecting factor is just that they shouldn't be in most people's homes to begin with. They're not traditional pets. That is going to be a live, woo, that's an event we're going to have to schedule. Talking about why they don't make good pets and the bites. I'm gonna walk in with Bijou. This cage wasn't unlocked, but since someone said they were here for Bijou, I want to, so hold on for 2 seconds while I unlock it. We've got lots of security on all of our cages, so all right, let's see here. Now, Bijou's gonna come right out. Bijou.
It's fine, because of the stick, I can actually stick right here.
No, he's right here. Hello, good morning. Are you hungry? Do you want to come? If you come down, I'll give you a snack. You want to go to have a snack?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. It's all right. Here. Did you get something? This literally, like, you're not going to miss anything. Just stick your head in there. Bijou. This isn't like a bowl of dry food to just help yourself to, dude. Take a snack. Take a snack. He's got a veggie stroll on his head. Good boy. Well, you guys know the story of Bijou. He was a very hasty taken after he ran into an issue with, okay. Whoop. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Perfect. That was well played. I know. Yeah. We had to take him in very quickly here in South Florida. I did because he ran into an issue at home where he scratched one of his family members, and an ultimatum came into play where they had to choose between him or seeing the family member. So Bijou came here very quickly. He came here within like 48 hours. And I wasn't sure in the beginning if he was going to be staying here permanently, but as you guys know, as you've been following along with Chloe and Bijou, Bijou does live with our first girl, Chloe. Remember my ring? who's probably back in her little box. So him being able to stay here permanently was all contingent on whether or not we could get him in and settled with her. We are over max capacity right now. VIVO.
Another popular question: how do you tell all of them apart?
Okay, that's a good one. And I know I've promised you guys videos for so long, but I'm just so overwhelmed with the number of them and like how to go about this. But like Bijou and Chloe, guys, I get them mixed up. This is the first I've ever admitted it publicly, but I do get them mixed up. Come here. The difference between Bijou and Chloe is he's super chatty. He's a little bit lighter. He's more of a honey brown. She's a darker brown, but at nighttime, like all bets are off. He has a little bit rounder belly. I wish that like both of them were sitting side by side. Let's go see Maverick and Lily. This is we'll get a side by side with Maverick and Lily, and I'll point out some differences between the two of them. Okay. So over here we got Maverick and Lily. So this corner is dedicated. Thank you for, I know you're doing great. You're doing so good. This corner of the property is dedicated to the boarders. So that's why this housing is a little smaller and looks a little different. This is like quarantine caging. So this is where Maverick and Lily live. Maverick and Lily, I co-parent them. They have been here for over a year with me. They're both in this box, I know, because I had a conversation with Maverick. He was talking to me. So they are here. Hi, guys. They're here indefinitely. Here. All right. So let's take a look at Maverick, right? Maverick's a boy. You're going to notice he's kind of has like a little bit of a Hey Arnold head, right? He's got a bit of a football head or an apple head. Males predominantly have wider heads than females. Now you're going to see on his right, we've got Lily. Lily's a little bit smaller in stature. Come here. You're going to see she's got like that really round little circular head, like trash can. Oh, she doesn't know. You see the camera? You'd think they'd be used to the phone being in their faces. Here, do you want this? Maverick's all about it. Here you go. Here you go. This isn't an animal that you're going to look at and you're going to be able to tell if it's a male or a female, if they've been spayed or neutered. These guys are kinkajous. They're honey bears. They're related to raccoons. Yay! They're related to raccoons. Here you go. And they're from South and Central America. Kinkatopia is the only sanctuary for them in the whole entire world. We are a nonprofit. If you guys click our link tree, you will be able to see all sorts of fun ways to get involved and to donate. I am still recuperating. I'm diving back into admin work. And, you guys are going to start to see more of the usual here at Kinkatopia. So just, I ask anyone, we need the help so greatly. I'm just a little bit slow in responding to people and things of that nature, but there's all sorts of ways to donate, whether it's on our, yes, on our website at kinkatopia.org, our Patreon. I'm sure our followers and our friends here, and I can kind of see some of these shifting through. Hi, Alfie. They'll be able to fill you in and help kind of answer some questions. Do you want to walk out?
Another popular one. Is this a public place and can we visit?
Okay, got it. I saw Alfie asked my friend in Australia, am I able to do this full time yet? No, unfortunately not. Fortunately and unfortunately, because guys, I'm very blessed to have the job that I do, to work remotely. I am a professional by day. I am a manager for a financial publication company, and I also do this. So I'm spread very thin. I will admit that the end of this past year was extremely trying. It has been with recovering. We got a lot going on. We're very blessed. My goal for 2022 is to become a full-time content creator. Live video today, 4 o'clock. So diving into it, trying to start the year off right. You guys know I desperately need to do this full time. it's my heart, it's my calling. I know that this is what the purpose is and this is what we're here for. So we're on our way, and each and every single one of you is helping with that today and right now. And we'll talk. Oh, I have to answer what you told me. We'll talk a little bit later too about how yesterday with the situation with being called to action to help with this animal that was loose, you know, was found in Miami with VIVO. What?
The one about can the public come and visit?
Okay. Can the public come and visit? We are not open to the public. We are a private sanctuary. I just told you guys what my goal is, to be able to sustain myself. Once I'm able to do that, the next goal, so that's like stage 2, stage 3, is getting land and opening a public sanctuary. So we are private right now, everything's virtual. So yeah, unfortunately. There are ways to volunteer. I do need volunteers. We're gonna start our Kinkatopia Keeper evenings here. So that is a way that I invite people who are serious to come in here to help me for a whole afternoon to volunteer. There's information about it on our website. Look under Get Involved, and it's there. But yeah, we're not open to the public. But yeah, so you just hit on two main things: to open a full-time sanctuary and to be able to act when called to action. Like yesterday, those are two hot reasons why I need to be full-time. Number 3 would be my mental health, but you know. Hi. So here's Julian. Here, I gave this to you earlier and you did not like it. Here, I'm just gonna give you the whole thing. So Julian's getting neutered on January 27th. He's going back to the same veterinarian practice that I took VIVO to yesterday. They saw him emergently, and we're very, very lucky that they saw him. What else, Julian? I don't know. I go back and forth a lot with him once he's neutered to see if maybe he can possibly live in with someone else. We shall see. Julian is not a permanent resident here. He is a boarder, but he is showing so much interest in the other kinkajous that since you're going to be staying here so long with me, it's okay. Since you'll be staying here so long. He's looking at me like, are you kidding me? So this is, just so you guys know, this is risky. What time is it?
Just about 4:30.
Perfect. So after this, we'll do a snack day with Oliver, and then I'll cut you loose and I'll come sit down with you guys for more Q&A. Oh God, Julian is not neutered. And what does that mean? That means that he can act a little bit more unpredictably than a kinkajou who's not neutered or spayed. Is that a perfect system? Absolutely not. These animals bite. It's one of the #1 reasons that they do not make good pets. Bites are very painful. They can cause a lot of damage. You can end up in the hospital very quickly. They have a lot of bacteria in their mouth. It's not cute. So, but they're more apt to bite, especially unpredictably, whenever they are intact. So that's why you'll see me practice so much caution with Julian. Hi. Can I give you one more? Good boy. He's got great teeth, beautiful teeth. All right. Well, let's see if it's a snack day. These smooth pads on the sides of their faces, those are scent pads. Those are scent glands. They've got them on their cheeks. Sometimes you'll see them here on their chest. They'll also have them on the insides of their arms and the insides of their groin. All right. All right, let's see if it is a snack day. This is good. That selfie stick, I think, is working out brilliantly. You guys are going to have to let me know what you think of today, because I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
You can introduce him, Hendrix.
You want to do Hendrix? Yeah, okay. All right. Since we're here, I take a little break here from your... I know, this is a little break from your kinkajou content, but guys, this is our Alligator Hendrix. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hendrix probably isn't going to be speaking to me because it's been about 2 months since I gave him a snack. It's been so long. One of our donors...
Somebody asked a great question. Will he need a bigger cage? Yeah, because he is an alligator, and you know alligators get very large. he'll be able to live in this cage probably maybe another year or two before he's got to move.
Yeah. So we can only keep him until he's 4 feet. He's 3.5. We can only keep him until he's 4 feet. So, you know, we get that question a lot. Guys, he's not going to live in here for the rest of his life. So Hendrix is our prized son, but, you know, he's
They say he's mad because you have no snacks for him.
yeah, he's mad. Okay, so one of our donors sent us, I have a whole, like, a container of liver.
And can you hold him?
You answer that.
Without having his mouth taped, no. He will bite you.
And
When I had him younger, I used to work with him a lot more, so he was a little more friendly. As soon as I moved him outside, I don't have as much time to really work with him, so he will bite somebody.
the alligator, the werewolf, he's fine. He's fine. You know, and when we say we tape his mouth, we use like an electrical tape. It does not injure him in any way.
And the sticky part doesn't go on his mouth.
The sticky's the reverse, so we wrap it backwards. Relax.
It's just to prevent from him open to shut on, and the remote. I mean,
it's for his safety. It's for our safety. You know, that's why you guys will see so many things or so many protocols we have in place or safety measures, because these animals, guys, not this one, but when bites happen, if anything, we're responsible for them. So we're doing everything in our power to make sure that these animals stay safe, and then the human stays safe. Like, obviously that stays in the natural trajectory of things, but it is not a nice world out here for these types of animals. And that's, again, an absolutely wonderful, wonderful reason that the situation with VIVO happened yesterday the way that it did. So, and I'll share more on that. All right, so Oliver is on my left here. Ripper, you're fine. Hello, good morning. Okay. Yogurt covered cranberry, dried fruit. Is it a snack day? Ignore Ripper. Oh, he's in his blankie. Sometimes he does this. He's smelling my fingers. He's not smelling the... Oh, no, he like teases. Oh, what do you want? You're not going to want this. I know you're not going to want this. You're going to yawn? He's stretching his... Oh, God. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Are you really going to tell 600 people it's not a snack day? Well, Ripper's howling. Oh, God. All right. Oliver says, what would Noodle say? What would Noodle say? So if I'm channeling my inner John, I'm going to think that he's going to say that today's a self-care day, to treat yourself to dinner, get yourself that dessert to top it all off, maybe get in bed a little early, maybe go for a nice walk outside. How about that? It's gorgeous outside. It might be a little colder up north. Sorry, guys, I hate to say that, but Ripper, you're going to have to take him in. All right, well, I'm going to release Michael. You guys are going to stay with me, but we're going to change this point of view. Will you take him inside, please? No, you will not take him inside.
He'll jump out of my arms.
Oh, he will. Okay. All right, go ahead. Back out. So, unfortunately, Ripper has mommy issues. I guess that's not unfortunate, but whatever. All right, hold on 2 seconds. And then let's do a... Oh, Ripper! Ripper! Oh, Ripper! I know, but you're fine though. You're so fine. Ripper does not live in this cage, guys. I know that a lot of you share your concerns. He's an indoor cat I put him in here. You guys, you saw all that walking around. If I let him loose, he would be gone. Can we switch it?
Do you want the stick or not?
Yeah, no, I'll keep the stick because that seems to work really well. Okay. But I'm thinking if I should run him inside. Okay, hold this again. Can you just, Michael is gonna kind of pan around for 2 seconds. I'm gonna take Ripper inside because he's not, can you just walk, let me just run him inside. I will run. You guys are gonna see the fastest recovering surgical woman. Just walk around and see if maybe you can get Momo out.
The only kink I met first was Arkham. It was the first one I met. And your battery's running, almost dead.
Okay. All right, guys. Oh, now I'm. Hi. Okay. Well, wait. Did it come up and say there was 20%?
Yeah.
Just 20. Or are we at 10?
I don't know.
We'll be okay till 5. Thanks, honey. Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys for being patient. Hello. Okay, so let's do a Q&A for a few minutes. We'll kind of see where it takes us. And then I am going to... Sorry, I'm getting used to holding this stick thing.
And you can use it as a tripod.
Okay. Oh, I can? Oh, I see. Michael's gonna tripod me. Thanks. Ooh. Thanks. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right.
Stable.
Good. Thank you. Hi. Okay, so let's hang out. We'll chat for a few minutes, and then I promised you guys we'll go in and see VIVO. The indoors is they're sleeping. They're out. They are sleepy. But so let's save more of the VIVO Q&A for when I'm inside with him. I have a little selfie light I'll get to. But hi. Michael and Trash still do not get along. And that's something I keep asking him to make a video. He doesn't really like being in front of the camera like this and stuff. This is my thing and not his thing. Like in the aspect of like shouting it from the rooftops. He will tell anyone about it. But when it comes to being like in the front of it like this, you know, I guess public speaking is weird for some people, but it's fine. Can they get COVID? So Kinkatopias, can they get COVID? There isn't any certainty as to whether or not they can. They can contract certain, a particular type of respiratory disease from us. It can be fatal to them. So you have to be very, very careful. They do not share an immune system with us. They look like monkeys. They are not primates. They are related to raccoons. And fortunately, you know, they have a little bit more hardy immune system in that sense. You guys saw the video about me running to go pick up my friend's owl monkey because she had COVID, and that was just, again, super precaution, just to make sure that rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna walk inside here in a few minutes. Kinkatopias are not related to lemurs. Lemurs are lesser primates, so they are in two completely different families. I will let's go see Mila. I see you asking about, oh, that's right, this thing. Asking about Mila. We have 19 Kinkatopias today after VIVO. So, but not all of them are permanent residents, so. I have seen Crystal the raccoon. I have not connected with her, though. That's very cool. It's so wonderful when you see like these animal personalities, and then you start to learn more about like the behind the scenes, in the sense that they're rescued, or you know, they're part of a sanctuary and stuff like that, because then these animals basically become ambassadors and they're speaking for their species. So I have not seen Ronaldo. There's Mila. I have not seen Ronaldo. It's been a little chilly. Here, this time it's just me, so chill out. Mila. Wow. Thank you. No foxes for me. Just the kinks. Just the kinks, guys. I could have about 1,000 Jennets, 1,000 little Normans, but no, here, let's go back in with Winnie and Tommy, because Winnie's going to be a heck of a lot happier to just see me than to see Michael. Don't tell him. I am these animals' primary caretaker. They recognize Michael a lot. Like, you know, Tommy and Kinky absolutely adore him, but it is very common that they aren't a huge fan of him just because they don't see him on a daily basis. You know, so I'm the one who's here and in the cages, and, you know, oh God. Winnie. Sweetie. Sweetie, sweetie. There is not a limit to how many we can have here, as long as we're operating within the size cage regulations to have kinkajous. But guys, my problem, we got two conflictions going on right now when it comes to taking in more, and that's that I don't have the space for it, you know, and we can't just pile these guys on top of each other. We do have hurricanes, you know, and we have hurricanes, we bring everybody inside, everybody inside. So, you know, this is, well, it's not gonna go. Winnie! So, yeah, we need more space, and I need to do this full time. I cannot tell, I mean, if you would have seen, well, for anyone who's been here from the beginning, the growth that we've had, and especially as a result of TikTok, which has been an absolutely incredible blessing, our growth has happened. And throughout 2021, our growth happened very quickly. But we outgrew in the sense of the capacity where we need employees now. I am looking to hire someone to help me with my social media and to help me with content, to help me filming, to help me with ideas. We're looking for someone in person. We're also looking for someone in person to probably help with animal care coming up too. So 2022, you know, if we can keep growing, it'll be the year of establishing an actual, having a staff, hopefully me being full-time, hopefully, you know, maybe even branching into looking for property, maybe doing more of these rescue missions, maybe doing, well, I mean, that's going to come regardless, but how about, you know, traveling to consult and, you know, things like that. There are facilities that have invited me. I'd like to do more of that, but I can't do any of that to help kinkajous and to do physical outreach without all of these other things coming into play. So we're going to make this happen. So, a TV show, can you imagine? I mean, I live and breathe these animals. I like to think my life is interesting, but you know, I know it's different. It's different. I do need Land by Alyssa. Oh, don't even get me started. I would die. She always tells me too. She's like, you know, she's all these amazing ideas and, you know, opening to the public and stuff. And these are ideas for me, which are, you know, goals of mine eventually too. But like, man, she's got that land. She's got that land. I always tell her, I'm like, but you, like, I can't do that where I am right now. We can't be public and stuff like that. So someday, guys, someday, my neighbors, oh, we do have YouTube. Yeah. And my goal for this year too is to get more up on YouTube. So if I can have people filming me and vlogging, blogging, we have a newsletter. We have like Guys, I have so many ideas. And I just don't have time. But we will. Because you know what? We're going to freaking do this. So, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Do a lot of people sell kinkajous? You're going to find that a lot of people, I'm coming back out here, so you're going to find that a lot of people, excuse me, I don't need this. When they get these animals and then they decide that they don't want to keep them anymore, they want to sell them because they are an expensive animal. So usually the priority is recouping the money before finding a credible home. So fortunately, we don't pay for any kinkajous. Every kinkajou that has come to us has been surrendered, except Arkham and Gotham. Arkham and Gotham were my first. I was running a different organization at that time. And hello. Oh, wow. I was running a different organization at that time, and I did acquire them impulsively. I got Arkham as a baby, and then 6 months later, I saw Gotham, and she was advertised as an antisocial female, a baby. She was an adult. Are you kidding me? So, yeah. Other than that, from Chloe on, they've all been surrenders. So, all right. Let's check in here with my little friend. I'm going to switch it around. We're going to try to... Oh, everyone block here. Block. Here you go. Block your device. Alexa, turn Kinkajou room to 100%. All right, let's see. All right, we might go a little bit over on our live, but we are loving it. So I'm working to get content up to be able to explain this guy's full story to you. Let me get the light here. All right. VIVO. Can you meet the world? What do you think of Kinkatopia? Ripper. No one. Ripper. No one. We know what you think of Kinkatopia. Okay, we know what you think. Okay, now, does anyone want to know what Norman thinks of VIVO? I'll show you. Ripper likes him. This is what Norman thinks. Norman, you want to come and show everyone your Kinkajou? Norman is obsessed with VIVO. He does not want to leave him. You are not going to get in with him either. No, you're not going to get in with him either. Okay, you stay down. Yes. And Norman says, oh, okay, guys. All right, I'm here to talk about this. So yeah, you guys wanted to know if we're going to see Norman. Here he is. He is obsessed. He did sleep with me last night, and he slept with me some this afternoon. You're going to fall, buddy. You're going to fall. Okay, all right, you're going to go. You know, he's like, I'm not going to fall. I know exactly what I'm doing. He's obsessed with him. All right, let's give VIVO a little snack, and then let me sit down on the floor. I'll make this a tripod again, and we'll do a little Q&A about him. VIVO, are you okay? Do you want this snack? Would you like a snack? You would? That was a great choice. Guys, I think I'm going to be absolutely obsessed with a selfie stick after today. And I gave Michael so much crap for bringing it outside. He likes a little crunch. Norman is a African small spotted genet. Okay. They love him so much. All right, let me just put this on for safety. I know, VIVO. I hear you talking. All right. Oof. Okay, let's see. Wow, Ripper. Let's see here. Oh, my. Oh. What is this? Oh, wow. Ooh, no, wait. Guys, I feel so high tech right now. And then we'll go in and do trash. So let me tell you guys about VIVO. Look at this girl. Okay, so yesterday, 11:30 in the morning, I got a phone call from a gentleman who said he lived in Miami and he found a kinkajou on his front doorstep. And I said, well, it's possible, sir, but could you please don't eat these. Don't eat the veg. I asked him to send me a picture. I said, it was really like the chances of someone knowing that it was a kinkajou, and sure enough, it was. I asked him to send me a picture for confirmation, and when he did, it was definitely a kink. But prior to that, he said that it was going to the bathroom off of the back of its couch, and he noticed that this animal needed to go to the bathroom whenever he was standing up. So that's how I knew that then it was definitely a kink. So sure enough, so literally our conversation went like, oh, it's a kink. Okay, so literally I'm gonna get in my car and come straight to you. They wanted to surrender him over to me. The wife, I guess, got up on Wednesday morning and opened up her front door. Oh, what is this? I recently learned you guys can dress me up. She opens up her front door and they had a swimming towel on the ground, like trash in her corner with her towels. And the woman said she reached down to pull the towel and it pulled back. So it's like literally like trash can. So pulled back. And then she saw that there was a monkey underneath. So it took them a couple days. They were able to identify him, or someone, I think their barber identified him as a kinkajou, and then they found us and they called us so we could help immediately. So my protocol, being the sanctuary and operating the way that I do, is that first and foremost, I legally can have someone surrender these animals to me, whether these animals are permitted, whether they're found, whatever the case may be. So I am licensed for that. So that's why I knew I could jump immediately and go. So we grabbed him. When I pulled up to the house, and they walked us around like the house into you don't need any of this. They walked us into the house, like into the backyard, and they had their pool, and they had like this giant tub, like one of these like bins. Am I showing you like this, like one of these bins? And that's what they were keeping him in, and keeping him in overnight. These are extremely, here, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you out of the frame. You mean interrupt here. Let me know if you have anything you want to add. They are extremely active at night, extremely active. So the fact that they're telling me that they, Norman's actually, he's eating a dried mango right now. Let me see if I can lower this. Norman. So he was in this Tupperware bin whenever, here, you want another one? Whenever we approached him, and this little creature was so lethargic. And I mean, they compared his movement to a sloth, and I was like, yeah, that's absolutely not how these animals are supposed to be. So it was very apparent very, very quickly that he was very malnourished. Let me switch you guys around again. He was very malnourished. His skin is hanging off of him. He's like a little skeleton. A lot of people are commenting, they think that he's very young. They think that he's a baby. No, he's probably 5-6 years old. He is not well. He was cleared for any sickness or contagions. He's not exhibiting any fever. No, you're not. What else, boo-boo? Yes. So we rushed him to the vet as soon as we saw what was going on. And we knew we were going to go to the vet regardless because we wanted to get him microchipped. He is not chipped. He is not chipped. So VIVO here, I know, was found in Miami, and we're looking for his owner. So I was driving to the vet So we were rushing him to an emergency visit, and I said, oh my God, everyone is going to want me to name him VIVO first. And second, I said, but he literally, would you stop? You're making a mess. He literally is VIVO. He literally is VIVO. So, and he sang the song of his people all last night. Hey, VIVO. So this is what we're calling him. He could have been dumped. He could have gotten loose. He's not neutered. It wouldn't surprise me if maybe someone was using him down in like the depths of Miami for breeding, you know, or if they had him illegally. But so we've called Florida Fish and Wildlife. We've let them know he's not neutered. He has a very, very, very sweet maple syrupy smell, but he is not neutered. So yeah, he's not well. He was x-rayed. Hi. And he does not have any broken bones. We did blood work. We'll get blood work back next week. And what else? We were very blessed because, first of all, our vet was kind enough to show us see us immediately when we explained what was going on. And, you know, they understood right away the emergency, you know, how absolutely necessary that was. There, let me get trash. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so he is pulling his body. We can't tell if he is lacking mobility in his back legs. What I noticed last night is he's not using his tail to climb. So he uses the very tip of it to like hook onto things, but he's not using it to climb. I have so much video from yesterday, guys. I'm going to be making a video. I will tell his whole story. I already have it written out, so I know I kind of sporadically gave you some details. His prognosis is that he's stable. I have him on antibiotics. We have him on anti-inflammatory. I did give him some dewormer last night, so, you know, we're setting him up to have good gut health. We're going to fatten him up, and, you know, we're going to readdress once we get his blood work back. And then in the next couple of weeks, we're going to see, once he regains his strength, we're going to be able to fully diagnose if he has any neurological issues going on, whatever the case may be. So his vet bill yesterday, you know, we did all sorts of stuff. It was $600 total. Our veterinarian gives us a nonprofit discount. Kinkatopia is a nonprofit sanctuary, so we are blessed to have things like that. You know, anything that's donated to us is tax deductible. We are super blessed that, if you guys remember, and it was last year, mid-year, I had a Kinkajou come and stay with me named Maverick, another boy named Maverick, but he was here from Texas. And his human, she paid for VIVO's vet bill. So huge shout out to Valley Pride. She is getting deployed today and she is traveling. So if by any chance she's watching this, thank you. But this is just a great example, guys. I can't do what I'm doing without you. Hi, Katrina. Yes, so John did pick me and Noodle for we got the very first time that they did the donation. You guys came through and you tagged the hell out of us. Oh God, why is this is falling? Why can't I get this to like stay? So the very first time that John did the kind of like raffle, we won. And sorry. All right, we're coming back. Yeah, so we won the very first time John did that, and he's awesome, and they started following us, and every once in a while, maybe we share some comments or something like that. He's super sweet. He's amazing. Him, Noodle, love their content, and love you guys for screaming from the rooftops. Seriously, screaming from the rooftops. Yeah, you know exactly what's going on here. All right, hold on. Do you guys want to see? She let me pick her up yesterday. Let's see if she lets me do it today. Hey, Trash. Trash. Find out why this thing shrinks. Trash. Oh my god, I'm gonna get bit. No, I want you in the blanket. Hi. Oh, here. You said hi. Look at your friends. Oh, look at your friends. Oh my gosh, you let me pick her up. Look at your friends. Can you say hi to your friends? Here. Do you want this? This is the mango. Would you like some mango, trash can? And while we're on the topic of VIVO, guys, remember trash can was found very similarly to VIVO. Trash can was found in a dumpster in Jupiter a couple years back. She was the second surrendered kinkajou, technically, that came to us. She was given to me by another sanctuary. And when she first arrived to me, I would have never expected, one, that she would become an international sensation, but also that she and I would have the relationship that we do today. And you know, it's wild because you think about like when like TikTok, our account first started like growing, and it was Trash Can and her trash talk that like so touched the world, you know? But what happened during this time, what TikTok gave Trash Can and I was, now we're doing activities together every single day. We're filming more, we're spending more, like, and like it developed our relationship. And now here we are a year later, you know, and I can hold her, you know, it's crazy. And you know, she sleeps in my sweatshirt. Trash Can was so aggressive. You were so aggressive when you first came to me that she had to be quarantined in the cage that Vivo's in, that cage that we were just sitting by. She was quarantined for 3 months. 3 months. Yeah. And then throughout the first year that she lived in the room here with everyone else, with Arkham and Gotham and Chloe for a little bit, she would jump up and she'd bite my kneecaps. That was like a reoccurring thing. And I guess it's been 2 years or more since she bit my knees, and here we are with my kneecaps and we're okay. So, are you smiling? Are you smiling? Can you say hi to your friends? You don't want this, though. Oh, you do? Is that dry mango? She was pretty beat up. She was very, very beat up when she got to that sanctuary and was found in that trash can too. So if the destroyer of kneecaps, would you like another one? Would you like another one? Mikey, hi. How am I doing after surgery? Guys, that was the most trying 2 months. We're going on 2 months. That was the roughest in an extremely long time. From a mental health aspect, from a physical aspect. Most of you know I'm very open with you. I'm a recovering heroin addict. What goes hand in hand with surgery, pain meds, it just, you know, it's been something. But I'm happy to say that every day is a little better. I really don't have an appetite. You'll notice I've lost a lot of weight. I've probably lost 10 to 15 pounds in the past 2 months. I was very, very, very sick as I was recovering from surgery. I tabled my second surgery. You know, more to come on that. But right now I'm going to focus on healing, physical therapy, and looking into non-surgical options. You know, I might need to get some, they're suggesting a nerve ablation right now for my SI joint. So that's something I'm looking at. I haven't started physical therapy yet for my right leg. So my right leg is so weak. Like, I don't like to walk into a lot of the cages. I'm not very agile. Like, you know, if I needed to act quickly, I don't really have any response time, or reflex. Sue, hi, guys. Oh, hi, Mom. Oh, and my brother, hi, Ben. Evie is still here. Evie is still here. I'll show you guys the, I'll show you the owl monkeys. Let me put trash down. Aww, Frogmeister, my guy, Mitchie. Oh, this is like, you guys are too much. Like, there's been so much, like the support, the messages. I've had to take such a step back for my mental health, and just, my brain isn't there yet, like recovering anything. Like it's been slow and it's frustrating. My family's amazing. They've come through. Michael, you know, my mom was down here helping. So many of my girlfriends, you know, my dad and brother have offered, everyone's offered moral support, you know, if they can't offer physical support. So, but there's been a lot of times, like I spent like 6 straight weeks sitting on my couch, 6 straight weeks. So we're going to get there. So I'm hoping by February to be caught up on Patreon and mailings. And if you've emailed me messages, any of those correspondence and stuff, I'm working on it. So thank you everyone for the grace. I'm going to put trash down, and then let's go see, we'll see the monkeys real quick, and then I'm going to sign out because I have to work tonight. Right? I have to work for the day job. I have to proofread. I'm gonna proofread. Yeah. Okay, she's like, please just pull me down. Okay. Okay, I know. There, please God, don't bite me while I put you down. Okay, nice lady. All right, let's switch around. Boop. Trash and Michael. Jerry Springer. Can you imagine? Man, if I really had my crap together, what an incredible video that would be. What an incredible video that would be. Let's see. Let's see if Boo Bear, oh, sorry, here. That's gonna help you, but I don't know if he's, no Boo Bear there. No Boo Bear there. Oh, I heard you. Where are you, Binks? Binks? So, Trash, Arkham, Gotham, and Binks are some of the original Kinkajous to live in here. Where is he? To live in this room. Chloe was part of that original grouping, and unfortunately she became ill her first year here. Binks, I see your eyes. And it did not work out for her to stay in here. That's why she's outside. She's got the biggest house here now. Here, you guys can see Ark and Goth. You guys say hello, good morning. Hi, Arkham. Like, oh my God. Wait, you're so upside down. What are you doing? Come here. You look like a whale or something. What are you doing? Ark? Ark? What a, well, he's such a tool. That animal. I've been bitten by that animal more than anything I could tell you guys. There, she's back in her blankie. All right, let's wrap her up. Let's wrap her up, guys. Huge shout out to every single one of you that literally came to this. This is so cool. Thank you. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. This is so cool. I'm feeling so good about this. Hey, can you guys say hi? This is Evie and Ollie. They are owl monkeys. Evie belongs to my friend. She is sick right now. She is healing. She's recovering. And it's been decided that it was a very good decision to have Evie come here just as a precaution as she's recovering from COVID. Evie is here on the... Oh, Evie's on the right. Ollie's cleaning his tail. So Ollie's our monkey. Hi. You're totally upstaging Evie. Like, I can't even see her at all. Buddy. All right. Oh, he's a little clueless. Oh, God, we stretched. Oh, did you? Oh, he's so bad. He didn't even want to do it on the camera. All right, let's close with VIVO. Everyone, thank you so incredibly much. The support for the, look, I think Norman, did he go straight back? He went right back. He's not, you're not going to leave your Kinkajou. You're not going to leave your friend. No, he's so proud of you. You're a good boy. He is such a good boy. So, hi. So this is a warning sign for most kinks. I would back off. Hi. Where did I put the food? Oh, this is, oh, This is left over from Ripper. Come here, do you want the rest? Oh, wow. This is the first time I've seen him have that much spunk in him. I know. Here. Shh, it's all right. It's all right. Jeez. Whew. Whew. No, we don't need any skunks. Hey, you! Hey! Hi, Dwayne. Dwayne, actually, this is a skunk crossing sign. Oh, you can see it right there. You see? There's a skunk crossing sign. I forgot that was there. We have a fox crossing one too. Oh, I know. He is extremely chatty. Extremely chatty. All right. I know, baby. I know. All right. Guys, thank you. This was so incredibly awesome and positive. I think it was super cool to have a plan. Most of the time, I go and do my lives and I kind of like babble and stuff like that. But this time, we've got an agenda, guys, and we are going to attack this agenda. Thank you. Kinkatopia is a nonprofit organization. We are on Patreon. We have an awesome website, kinkatopia.org, that will have all sorts of different ways to donate here. Like I said, we are a nonprofit. Everything is tax deductible. We are on Amazon Smile. That is an awesome way to plug us in as your chosen charity. When you order from Amazon, they literally just start throwing pennies together, and those pennies accumulate, and quarterly we get a payout from that. What else? We do have an Amazon wish list. There's just tons and tons and tons of stuff in our bio. If you guys didn't get your 2022 calendar, please do that. All of these proceeds help with what you all saw today. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, calendars. Yep, everything's in our link tree. Everything's in our link tree. There are updates on Patreon. There's some stuff about VIVO. Our Instagram is the same handle. I run an Instagram story pretty much all throughout the day. So if you're interested to see what like that day-to-day looks like, we got that too. So how does the Amazon wishlist work to send the thingy? So if you just go and start ordering things from our wish list, when you go to check out, it's going to give you the option to send it to us. So it's going to collect those items in your cart, and then our address, I think, is kept private, but it'll send things to us. So, but we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook. A lot of the same Instagram stuff goes up on our Facebook too. So I promise you, if there's a social media, we're there. And if you want to commit and kind of set it and forget it, you can donate on Facebook, and you can even set like reoccurring monthly stuff, and you can do that. Patreon's a great subscription service too. So thank you guys. I literally cannot do what I do without you. So, and thank you for being just a part of something that I know is going to be and already is beyond our dreams. So take care, and everyone have an absolutely wonderful night. Bye.